Wake up, it's time to tune in CGTN's live streaming of the 7th China International Import Expo. This is Elaine from CGTN.
And this is Ding Yang from CGTN's social media desk. It's really hard to find a cozy area better than this one to enjoy a moment of quietness because, well, in the CIIE's venue, it's really noisy now because it's full of people working to find the product to their likings, isn't it?
Exactly. So as you can see from our environment here, today we're going to explore a lot of brands that has entered into every Chinese home. And
exactly.
Yeah.
And I think you can imagine this place. In this pavilion, it's a giant, big home, a big house. And the brands from across the world, they are running to this place to decorate or renovate this house with their products and to help you to define the way that belongs only to you, how to live a better life. And today we are going to explore that concept as well as the interesting furniture and appliances here that we can discover.
Exactly, and also for those who are tuning in our live streaming, you can follow us on a lot of social media platforms.
Exactly, and that's in my forte. I'll let you know that you can follow us. If you're just watching this, don't forget that you can access us through all the major platforms in the world, including Facebook, X, Instagram, as well as the Chinese Weibo and YouTube as well.
And feel free to leave a comment here. So, Dean, where should we start here today?
I think there isn't a better place to start a trip in a place where you can explain the best furniture and the best appliances than I would have ventured to say IKEA.
Exactly. So right now we are at the IKEA booth, and today we have a very special guest to join us. So let's invite Effie from IKEA. How are you?
Yeah, how are you? This is Effie, and I'm here in IKEA.
Oh, it's okay. I can help with this for you.
Oh, thank you. And welcome to IKEA's booth in CIIE. And come with me, and we can go through the booth.
Great. Let's now enter the booth of IKEA.
Yeah. And in here, this is the IKEA village. We want to show to the customers and the visitors. And here, we want to show the. We know many people want to have a good sleep, and they're from IKEA.
Especially for journalists and reporters.
Yeah, it's time to go sleep, and they're in IKEA. We put 6 essential for almost every people, maybe like the temperature, the comfort, the light, the sound, and the air quality. We believe that to combine these elements together, we can have a good sleep, just like the space you see in the entrance. And
you know what? I'm not sure that every day before I go to bed, I will think of all those factors and the quality of the air from my house and the sound and light, maybe light and temperature. I think that is the utmost where I will go to think of if I can have a better sleep tonight or not.
Yeah, we believe everyone deserves a good sleep, and sleep is not means just on the bed, but this is the atmosphere, and this is the room we have. And here, this is the global debut in IKEA.
You know, when I enter here, I just feel there's a Chinese festival atmosphere, right?
Yeah, this is what we want to show to the customers. The most important thing is that we know that many Chinese people and want to involve many Chinese traditional cultures and elements in our home. So we use the traditional elements here to celebrate our Chinese New Year. And most important is not just for during the holidays. It's most important that we can experience a good luck and Chinese New Year atmosphere in almost every day in this year.
And I think I can imagine eating out of the plate or bowl like that. Yeah. And I think for that kind of way of decoration, for every single picture that is associated with the Spring Festival, that's exactly the same layout.
So that's very festive, right?
And I think I just noticed that you said your company is in China, for China, cooperated with China.
Yeah.
And I know that IKEA is it's a Swedish brand, but also it's an international firm.
Yeah.
How do you manage this to materialize that concept in China for China to cooperate with?
What's the most important is that we really interested and contribute to the local relevant products, home furniture solutions. Just for example, the elder-friendly home. We know that there are many old people in China and many more families and their governments and some communities focus on the elder-friendly home and focus on the happiness about elder people. So we think maybe it is time for us to share some solutions to the older people.
But exactly. Of the 3 of us, I might be the most senior one. I'd like to try that chair over there.
Yes, let's do that.
So if it is an elderly friend house, So basically that.
This chair, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we will leave the seat
I
to
can
the
imagine.
senior one.
After my retirement. Yes,
How do you feel?
Well, that's definitely one way to to enjoy your retirement. Say the domestic life, reading a newspaper or reading my phone, more like
Okay, maybe I should give you a glass, maybe.
I've already got my own, but thank you. Yeah, this is a interesting design.
But that's really a very interesting topic because elderly friendly, many brands are now engaging with that concept. Could you share with some more details of how you guys present those products?
Yeah, we want to show that we can use the products from IKEA or every products in your home can make a solution for the old people. Just for example, the night light. You can also
the night light, right?
Yeah. Yes, here.
We can zoom here a little bit. What's the significance of it?
Yeah, that is why we use this is because many old people will have a tea or go to toilet in the night. So maybe the dark area is good for sleep, but we need to some slight light for them to go to the toilet. For safety. And also on the toilet.
Oh, the toilet booth, right?
The elder-friendly home is not just the bedroom. Also, we need to have the toilet. You can see that in the safety graph. Maybe it's important for old people will have a shower or other things. It's easy for them to catch, and it's important for their safety.
This is a handler.
And also, we have the non-sleeping mat. That means that when you have a shower, it's just a little things for the design will contribute to the safety and happiness.
I think I cannot say that all those concepts for an elder-friendly house they're completely groundbreaking. I mean, we've seen that kind of designs in different environments. Maybe we can walk this way because we have something to demonstrate over there. But I think it's more for homes. Like we live in the house, and our house sometimes they built kind of 10 years ago or 20 years ago. But back then we didn't have, or we haven't had the concepts that is we today see very kind of normal in a domestic environment. So I guess it's that little details we can add to the new built houses that now people are going to buy. I mean, that is the important. They now have the opportunity to have all the things that we didn't have maybe 20 years ago already.
It's evolving, right?
Yeah, and in the meantime, apart from responding to, I guess, for the senior member of the societies, we also have other designs for other age groups as well.
So for IKEA, we want to create better homes for almost the many people. That means many people means we have the young generation with our old generation. You can see that the gaming collection. You can see that it's not the similar like the traditional one gaming collection. It's a green or black or white one.
Am I supposed to lie on it or lean on it?
Yeah, and it's colorful. That means that
this is for Gen Z.
Yeah, this is for Gen Z.
May I have a try?
Yes.
Well, I can imagine me lying on it and enjoying my phone, reading a book. Maybe.
The color is pretty light.
Okay.
All right.
So, am I supposed to lie? Like,
I'm gonna take it for you.
It's a bag.
Yeah. But also, it can be a chair, and most important.
Oh, you can see on that side, it can be folded, right?
Oh, this is the same thing. Oh, that is it fold up, right?
So it's more flexible.
Okay.
This is here for you to do the, push-ups, right?
Yeah. I haven't got 6 packs yet, and so I would give this one a try.
Okay. Let me have a try. How about that?
It's not just
this one, right?
It can move.
Move in what direction?
Move?
Yeah,
oh my God!
can move.
It can move.
When you play some video
Play games.
You can try it,
Walk.
and it's more immersive
It's pretty.
experience.
You need to be careful. Put this chair in front of that device over there.
Oh.
That is a whole day spent at home playing video games. That is a day for me.
Yeah, it's a good station.
Yeah, thank you. That's been an interesting experience. I know that in the future, if I'm going to buy a house, certainly I will consider some of the elements to move into my house. And yeah.
All right, so we also want to focus about the sustainable development theme because this is also one of the main concepts of IKEA, right?
Yes, we believe sustainability is most important for us, and most important is that sustainability is easy for us. So we launched the buyback and resale service.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, thank you. I think that's about the tour for IKEA for us, and thank you for the introduction. And I will surely bear in mind some of these concepts as we move forward, because not only that we're going to find some other places where we can also be supplied with similar ideas, but also, yeah, if one day I got to renovate my own house and probably you're going to renovate yourself, then that is the element you will definitely want to see in your house. Thank you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. This is definitely not the only place where you can buy smart furniture and rely upon for a special design in your house. For example, the one on the right. And also, I think I've seen some other brands such as Panasonic. They also have smart appliances and environmental friendly design. The reason that we show them is that we want to see the concept behind their designs. It's not that they're kind of completely breakingly new, but because they reflect how those international brands they think about what the Chinese consumers think.
Yes, this is a point I really like, because you can see a lot of big brands are now catering more to Chinese customers' needs, right?
Yes.
They're focusing more on what Chinese customers like style, preferences, and then they will design what we see from the IKEA, the Chinese New Year theme designs, right? For
exactly.
Example,
and also, I like that idea that they tailored some of the products to suit the needs of the young people. Now they can, and the young people nowadays, they can be under pressure. They have, sometimes they have very heavy workloads, and they need to make a living. And I'm not saying that easy for any country, for young people for any country, but still. Another change, social change for the younger generation is that now they focus more and more on their individual needs.
Yes.
And they want to feel special. And I think that would kind of spill that feeling, that concept will spill into the field of renovating their house.
Definitely.
And another thing that they probably want to introduce is how as a furniture or appliance that would make them feel relaxed enough.
Yes, it's all about the well-being and
Yes.
fitness right now. And for that, we are now giving you to a booth of the next, our booth here. It is awesome, and we are so happy to be joined by another guest here. Welcome, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for joining us. Maybe
nice to
an
meet you.
introduction to our audiences.
Hi, I'm Desiree from OSIM. OSIM is a Singapore international company doing well-being chairs as well as massage products. Yep.
Wonderful. So it's so nice to meet you. So
Nice to meet
now
you.
let's explore.
Okay, sure. This year we actually bring a new sofa set here. This is our new product, which is U-Diva sofa. So this is our OSIM very first sofa that can massage as well, other than just a normal sofa itself. So this can be like an individual one sofa, or it can be a modular sofa that fits to all families.
Is there anyone that we can try to sit on, maybe?
Let's try over
Wow.
there.
The sofa that can massage definitely need for
I think,
our
Lisa, for
owners.
1 minute, that is the perk of this job. You can never try
Okay,
go with it.
I'm gonna
Enjoy
try it.
I'm sure you are very tired today.
Okay. Well, I definitely need some massage right now.
So tell us what is special about this sofa, because
Yes.
it looks just like any normal sofa in the world.
Yep. So for this sofa, first look at it is like a normal sofa.
Yep.
But when you open up, it can be like a massage chair. So it actually includes all the V-hand technology that we have in our massage chairs. So like for all our well-being chairs and massage chair, we have this patented V-hand technology.
Okay.
So it actually mimics like a real human being massage for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it working now?
We can open it now. Let's take up the cushion so that you
Okay,
can
cool.
have a full massage.
All right. It's,
I'll take
wow.
Without that
I'll
cushion.
take out this
even.
cushion
Yeah,
as
that
well.
cushion.
Okay.
I think need to be out. Oh.
So as you can
Now
see,
I
it's
can
like
see
opening
Whoa,
up.
the secret
it's
reveal.
different.
Yeah.
It's now all controlled digitally,
Yep,
right?
it's all digital.
It's
It's
definitely
all
moving.
by AI.
Yeah, definitely
Can you
moving.
see that? Yeah, this is moving, right?
It's powered by AI.
Oh.
Yep. And the interesting part about this is usually in only
Oh,
our
now I
high-end
can
well-being
feel
chairs
it
that
is
you can
massaging my
you can
feet.
detect your stress level. In this chair, we actually put in our PPG technology that tests your stress level as
Okay.
well.
So my stress level will be kind of numbered.
Yep.
So I can access it to like via the phone or via the application on my phone.
Correct. And based on your stress level, it will give you the massage that you actually need. So it may not be what you like, but it's what you need for your body.
Okay, sometimes it's the way that it massages my body does
Based
not
on-
necessarily agree with how I feel.
Yep. But it's actually what your body needs. to let you relax.
What
I
are
guess
some
you
of
need
the
some,
functions? What are some of the functions
I think
here?
probably you need to stand up a little bit, let the camera review how actually it works.
I don't want to leave
I think
here,
all the
actually.
secret is behind your back now.
Yes, let's focus on here. But
So
I
how-
do feel this is moving, right?
Yep,
This is
actually
moving.
So there's actually rollers in there that mimics like a real hand massage.
Yes, you
So
can
it's
see the
actually moving.
movement
So
here.
you can actually feel it over here. Yeah.
All right, this is cool.
Yeah. So with that, you can test your stress level. It has a V-hand technology, and even has like to fit every lifestyle. We have all these kind of secret at the table for people to put
For
in
my
their stuff.
mobile phones.
And even then,
Exactly.
we can actually flip this. We can actually flip this to become a recliner.
Oh.
So even when you're at home, you don't want to massage your feet, you can use it like a recliner at
All
home.
right, I see. It's
And I think-
multifunctional.
And as far as the sofas, because the couch is concerned, I think the size of it is fine. I mean, I don't imagine me living in a mansion one day, but I think for an ordinary average house in China, and it would fit perfectly in a living room or in maybe in a bedroom, I
And
guess.
because everyone needs a sofa at home.
Yeah.
Yep. So it actually changes the way you look at sofa now.
So this is a single one, and the one that over there, that is a line of it. Basically,
Oh.
I can.
So you can actually
more for
have like
family.
3 for massage,
Okay.
3 can massage, or you can have 2 massage and 1 like fits like a normal sofa.
Oh, that's
so you can
nice.
pick and choose what you want for your house. And even then, you can.
the traditional way the Chinese living room is renovated is that you have a line of couch and right in front of the television,
Yep.
and in the meantime you have 2 individual ones at each side of it. That's a typical Chinese style, and I assume in other countries as well. But that is what we have been growing up with. And
Yep.
now I think we have, especially for young people nowadays, they want their private room. They want their kind of living
Privacy.
room. Yeah,
Yep.
maybe kind of decorated in a slightly different way than the traditional ones.
Yep.
And I guess this is
We saw a
how
new one.
probably some of them would want to have.
Yep. This is actually our well-being chair. Usually people will call it a massage chair, but we have breakthrough to become a well-being chair. Why is it a well-being chair? Because one, it can actually test your stress level. So for example, what you see here, 58, you are actually having a mid-range stress level.
So it reads the intensity of your body. I
Yeah.
hope I translate it right.
Yeah, it's a stress level.
Oh.
Yeah, and then so it actually calculates, for example, your heart rate,
Heart
your
rate.
respiratory rate,
Exactly.
and everything. So for this well-being chair, other than testing your stress level, it will give you the massage that you need. Other than that, we call it a 5 senses chair.
Do you
Five
think
senses,
it's only fair? It's my turn now?
Of course.
Okay.
Dean, just have a try here.
I will.
I'm gonna hold for you.
Thank you.
Do you want to test your stress level?
Let's
well, that
test
could
his
be really
stress
high
level.
because we're in the middle of the live stream. I'll
I'm
put this back.
Okay.
You know what? A lot of media came to try. A lot of media came to try their stress level. It's very high.
Really?
Yeah, because you guys have a hectic life.
All right, now are you ready for the test?
It's a little.
Tight.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You put your hands over here.
Okay. So.
Don't get nervous.
Well, now that you've mentioned it,
All right. so
I'm supposed to put my hands on this to service screen. Okay.
All right. So now it says it is using AI to detect his, pressure.
It tells me that I have to keep put.
And don't talk.
This is your heart rate. Don't talk.
You
Okay.
just need about 1 minute. So you can actually see your heart rate now. You calculate your heart rate, your respiratory rate.
It
in
seems
order
good.
to give you your stress level.
Regular.
Because a lot of people say that, oh, I'm very stressed, but you actually don't know how stressed you are. So this
Yeah.
actually gives you using numbers to tell you
Oh,
your stress level.
wow.
That's quite high.
Medium high.
Now you know how seriously I take this live stream.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so that's.
So once you have your stress level,
Okay.
we can actually start your massage using
So
your stress
I
level.
can choose it here.
Yep. And then I'm going to
Adjust the chair, which can suit your body.
Okay, now on my feet are something is reaching out underneath my feet,
Yep.
and
If you want to use some feet, I can turn it over to become a recliner as well.
yeah, I really need to keep clear of the brand of my shoes from the camera because that is.
Whoa.
Okay, so I will.
You want to massage your feet? Or?
Maybe just the upper body. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you can ask the cameraman just to give a closer shot as how I, my gesture in this very special massage chair. I don't know, it feels like, oh, now it's leaning back.
It's gonna leaning back.
Yes. And I can feel now, it feels like I'm sitting in a spaceship,
Exactly.
waiting to be
like that.
launched out of Earth.
You will enjoy it.
Can
So
you-
what we call
yeah.
your 5 senses chair is one is feel. So it actually has all our patented massage technology inside.
Something is moving underneath my back,
Yes.
and because my muscle assessed by on the number suggested on the screen is very, very intense, I don't know if this is supposed to be the way that you feel when your muscle is having a good time.
We can move here to.
Please don't leave me.
So for example, other than the feel, that one of the senses that you need,
Okay.
another feel is actually the mood light. So everyone's stress level is different. So based on your stress level, we will give you the mood light that you need. So when you see over here, it has different colors. So when we lie you down later, you will see using your eyes to use the different mood lights to relieve
Yeah.
your stress. Yeah.
So I guess this is the life.
Yes.
If there's say, for example, say that I work hard enough in my life.
Yes.
I mean, this is the relaxation that I want when I get home. And is it by design that you have a television on the wall in the meantime?
Yep.
Looking directly to a television is a roll of the massage chair. Is that how you kind of design this kind of?
Yeah, you can actually put it at home. Some customers actually put it in their bedroom as well. So that a lot of customers actually sit on the chair and they just sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that happen right
If
now.
you sit here longer, you might fall asleep.
Yeah. Can you smell something?
Yeah, I think there's something
Yeah, that's the third
emitting
sense.
from the side
You
of this.
feel some.
Yes,
smell the fragrance.
that's the third sense. Based on your stress level, we'll give you the scent that you need. So it can be white tea, it can be mandarin orange, it can be lavender. So you can actually smell the scent now.
Say
How
that
do you smell it?
if I'm a college graduate and if I work hard enough for a couple of years, and if I just rent my own house and want to give it something new, but not completely renovating, oh my God, something is is massaging my back really hard, and probably this is some kind of a gift. Say if I work hard for 3 years, I want to treat myself. And but I don't want to completely renovate my house,
Yep.
which probably is rent. So this is might be that addition I want to have in my living room. Yes.
Yep.
But can I ask for the price tag on this chair?
Basically, it's just one coffee a day. The price of one coffee a day, you can afford this chair because we provide
for how
installment
long? But for how long? That
plan of
is
3 years.
okay. Yeah. So I'm
So
not.
it's actually not so. You can actually afford. And then the fourth sense that we have is actually the music, but it's quite noisy here. You might not be able to hear.
I think our time is running a bit short. I really need to get up from this chair.
In
Yeah.
case you sleep.
Otherwise, it won't be fair to other
Careful.
visitors of this. Yeah, I can definitely not get off it when it maintains this position.
Well,
Yeah.
I do also want to know, like, if there are any, special
Thank you.
catering or marketing, branding for Chinese markets in this chair or any other products
Oh
here?
yes, actually for this chair, we actually innovated based on the consumers' feedback that we have for the past CIIE.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah. So for all the CIIEs that we attend, we actually get consumers' feedback to get them to let us know what they want in their house. Or for example, like the sofa is what we actually get from the consumers as well. And for this chair, because they were saying that a lot of consumers say that they want only massage. They don't want only massage. They want really a full body relief. So we actually have this well-being chair that helps to relieve their mind, body, and soul.
Thank you, ma'am. That's
Thank
a
you.
wonderful tour. But like I said, our time is running a bit short, and we really need to move on to other places that we're about to visit. But thank you so much. That's a very interesting experience. Thank you.
So nice to meet you. Catch up later.
Time to chill here over here.
Yes, we'll chill here, right?
Yeah, I will give you some serious thoughts. Thank you.
See you
So
soon.
I don't know if I would imagine, say, as 10 years ago, I would imagine a product such as a massage chair. A massage, I've heard of it, and a chair or a sofa, I could see it
combined.
everywhere. But put them together, it's not, like I said, it's not, the concept is simple, but still it represents a change or development. Like now the country, China is definitely richer. People would, they will have, they expect to have kind of higher income.
Yes.
And they want to live in a better life. And the brands here, the companies here, they just tap into that desire.
That's a very good point.
If you can consume more, if you can buy more, I mean, that's one point of making money. That's one point for working hard. You want enjoying a better life. You want to materialize a dream. And the dream in the form of domestic living, I think that's one bit of it.
So the dream is, I mean, the change of customers' preferences are definitely focused or recognized by a lot of brands that we've already seen. But also we can see a lot of people here, maybe our cameraman can zoom here a little bit. So many people are queuing up right here. What is this for?
Well, if that place is the form of a dream that some people might choose to realize, and this is where dream, well, at least for some of us, where dream came from.
Wow.
And in the shape of putting together a few blocks of Lego, and together you build up the things that probably you want to do when you're grown up. And if we can manage to find a way in, we can show you more about this joyful zone.
Wow, you can see so many crowds are here, and we are now entering the Lego world.
And I think this is another proof that in every adult person, there's a child living.
Well, this is quite typical in CIIE. You got to see so many different customers here. Well, now we are moving inside, and you already can see the Lego.
You know, sometimes I think, why would I see Lego in a zone where the key exhibition is about the furniture and appliances?
Okay.
But look around you, I think I can get the point.
Today we also have a special guest from Logo to join us. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'll hold the microphone for you.
Sure, thank you. Welcome to the Lego stand, and as you can see, there are a lot of visitors on our stand today, and I believe there will be tons of people for the next few days. So would you like to have a tour at our stand?
Of course.
I would want to know that how long does it take to put together all of these
All the displays
by one
right?
person?
Well, actually, this is not an effort by one person, and I can tell you that this year our centerpiece is very special because it is a co-creation of more than 10,000 kids across the country. So actually, in the past 2 months, we have 3 Lego trucks going to different cities. I think nearly 20 cities to collect the creation of the kids, the creative ideas about play and about the superpower of play. So eventually, we took their work, their creation, back to CIIE, and with the support of our Jiaxing factory modeling team, now we present you the centerpiece. Themed play is superpower.
CIIE is about Import Expo,
Yes.
and Lego is an international firm. What is the idea that you bring to the CIIE that you want to introduce to Chinese consumers?
Well, we, as you know, the mission or the mission of the Lego Group is to develop and inspire the builder of tomorrow, who are the kids, the children. So the theme or the philosophy, the manifesto we really wanted to, the value we really wanted to introduce to the Chinese consumers and the Chinese families is about play. And we want to showcase that actually play can unleash the unlimited potential of the kids. And also, of course, we believe that play is not a privilege for children. Actually, we believe that everyone should enjoy the power of play. So that is why, as you can see, actually we have a large portfolio, not only targeting the children, but also the adults. So maybe you guys can play at our stand.
Are you a fan of playing, building up things with the cases?
Definitely, I bought Lego of Friends. I built every piece of it. I so love it.
And now we have a portfolio called the Lego Adults. Actually, we have a different portfolio, including like the pets and also the home decor. You can build the furnitures, and you can just have all those kind of portfolio at your home as part of your home decor.
Wow.
And today we actually unveiled 5 whole new products today at the.
So there are product debut here in CIIE.
Yes, we always debut products every year at CIIE. And this year we just debuted the 5 products here at CIIE in the morning. And including 2 Chinese New Year sets and 2 Monkey Kid sets. And we have our designer here today to introduce the products.
Okay, I can't wait to let you to introduce one by one. How about that?
Okay,
You can
try
start
to
from
keep
here.
that child in your a bit under control.
You can sense my excitement already.
Well, I would like to invite our designer who came for CIIE from Billund, our Denmark, our headquarters, and he is the concept designer of our Monkey Kid scene as well as the Chinese New Year kit.
Okay,
So
let's
actually,
welcome
yes,
the designer.
Xiaodong.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Maybe introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Xiaodong. I'm the concept designer from the Lego Group and based in Billund.
I have translated the question and the answer, and you can, because now apparently this is your world. I can see from your face it's glowing when you see the designs. You can ask whatever you like, and I will help translate.
I do know that all these are quite Chinese elements, are full of Chinese elements here. Can you explain us how you made it, how you designed it, this concept behind it?
I mean, okay, well, we are based in Denmark in Billund, but our group is actually really like we have people from all over the world. So the biggest challenge for us is actually how to educate them the culture part. But luckily we have a team which everybody really fascinated by the culture. So they are fans of our own culture. So we even have some team members after they work on the theme and they start to learn how to write in Chinese, how to speak Chinese. So it's really fascinating how people from another side of the planet, because they are into this really different culture.
I think I was overthinking this. You definitely don't need a translator. Can I ask a question in English?
Yes.
Actually, I'm quite curious about how to design something for Lego, because its line is rough. It's not a smooth line that you can draw on a paper. It's not a painting. So how do you exactly design something for a pieced together toy? What is the original design?
We can focus maybe
Yeah,
one
design-
example here.
This is a Monkey King, right?
Yeah, this is
So
Monkey
when you
King,
design the Monkey King, so what is the original print look like?
I think it depends on which team you're in. So for example, in our team, it will start from a sketch. So I would draw something. And
So when you draw the sketch,
Yeah.
it's already looked like a very rough surface, just like when the end result will look like.
No, because it's like what I said, it depends on the team, right? So in our team, it's not necessary to draw the stats on the breaks, and also my style is more to pass the idea to the model designers, and
Okay.
then also give them some space to create their own models. So it's a combination of teamwork, I would say. So they need to understand my sketch, and I also need to translate the sketch into the breaks in a better way.
So venture a wild guess for us, because we've seen at least 2 movies with the characters that are exactly of these little figures.
Yes.
But can you see maybe one day that a Monkey King also be featuring in one of the films that can you imagine that?
Say it again, sorry.
Can you imagine the Monkey King as the key character in the future Lego film? Let's make it the wildest guess. I don't know that this
I mean, he's already everywhere, right? He's in Lego games, he's in Lego Monkey Kid, and also he will be in Legoland Park. So he's already everywhere, and he's actually our name card of the brand, of the culture. So yeah.
One of the symbols of our Chinese culture.
Yeah, it's the biggest culture icon probably. And also by Lego Monkey, a lot of Western people start to read the book, they start to dig out what's behind the scene and everything.
thanks to the very famous video game this year.
We have a really big fan base around the world.
Expanding fan base.
Yeah.
So I'm quite impressed by what you say, a lot of designers, foreign designers, they are also embracing our culture to learn from scratch and to design, to make it into their design work, right?
Yeah.
What are concepts of these? Maybe could you give us some examples here?
Like this set is, the concept is from our own lantern is
A lantern, right?
yeah.
This is the lantern.
So basically, you can see lanterns everywhere. Also inside, there's a lantern with a snake print on it.
Wow, this,
Yeah.
yes.
And also the coolest function of this lantern is like once you press it, it will light up. You can see them
Really?
lighting
Seriously?
up.
Wow, this light.
Yeah, and also it can turn around to represent the lantern we were playing with when we were kids. Like when you go to a festival or something, you will see this kind of lantern. And also to represent the idea even better, like we also have minifigures playing shadow play inside of that.
Chang'e.
Yes, it's Chang'e with Lego classic space minifigure.
Okay,
So
with
that's
the
also
astronaut.
yeah. It's also the idea of like, okay, we have the classic minifigure from the Western world, and also we have a minifigure from Chinese culture, right? So it's a friendship or combination, how we say that, right?
On our exploration to the moon, right?
Yeah, and also we have two shadow plays in this one.
Oh,
one is
shadow
Monkey
play.
King, role play as the god of
this is the
fortune.
Monkey King, right?
Yes, so he's like the god of fortune. He's with the gold ingots and bringing you the wealth for next year. And also we have these. It's actually a word play. So it's a deer and the fool. So it's a fulu. So it's
Chinese.
it's a word play. And also in this sense we have a tailor-made Chinese elements, which is the window frame, and also we have a dumpling element. It's the first ever made. Yes, it's the first ever made in the Lego world. And this one is like we have 5 or even more combination of cultural classic
Features,
fast
right?
which is like it's.
I can sense this is a Maobi
Yes,
for
it's-
calligraphy.
You can actually take it away.
Oh.
You can actually take it apart and to mimic you wrote that letter.
Wow,
right?
just
Yeah.
I can mimic. I'm writing the word
Yeah.
春, the spring, right?
So everything can be taken apart. So if
At least
you-
now I can see that you know what to do for your next vacation, do you?
Oh my God, this is a paradise, and it's really thoughtful, and you can see a lot of Chinese elements in it. Cool.
Now, you try really hard to appeal to the Chinese market.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's teamwork. Like I said, because we were based in Billund, right? But also we work with our colleagues in Shanghai and also colleagues around the world really closely. So we came to China like 4 or 5 times last year just to do the researches with families, with kids, just to know like whether they like this as or what's the preferences and what's idea. Some ideas are even from the consumers, you know.
The local consumers.
Yeah. We came to China like 4 or 5 times last year.
Well, then because this place is full of home things, appliances, and furniture. Maybe you can try to get a property here and live here longer, and then you can get more into Chinese consumers' minds. But thank you for now. It's been an interesting demonstration.
Very impressive.
And you remember the thing that we just
Thank you.
saw in IKEA, because they also have the designs that feature the Chinese characters, and they look exactly like this layout.
Like this style, right?
Spring Festival. I think that's another Chinese. Now Spring Festival has become a Chinese brand. You know, we know that before that, kind of Chinese people are sometimes celebrating, say, for example, Christmas or the Halloween just passed. But now I think it's more and more people, they realize that the Spring Festival, that symbols something not quite different from the festival they have their own in the Western, for example, but still they have something new and traditionally Chinese that they can enjoy. I think that is an interesting combination.
That's
Yeah.
right, and I think that has entered, the Chinese market. I think it's going to expand to overseas market, right?
And this is your, I think, a playground.
This looks like a fountain.
It is like a fountain. It is specifically designed as a fountain. It's a part of our very beautiful, sustainable garden. It's literally a garden. And as you can see, all the materials we display here are the latest achievement of the Lego groups in sustainability. So all those elements are made of sustainable elements. And what is special here is actually this wall is made by the sugar grade.
So I think it's a sin. Would it be a sin for us to come to Lego without making something? Really, I'm holding the microphone, so I cannot do nothing. I'll give you 1 minute to try to make something out of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, give it a try.
We can make it out of it?
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
just
You
1
can-
minute.
what-
I'll give you I'll do the countdown
can
for
take
you. You
the
can
print.
try to make anything that you can. Just 1 minute.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God, let's test my creativity, right? Oh my God.
There's no right or wrong in your building.
So what is the significance of Leco? Because it's well known as a toy maker, and what is important for Leco to have this idea embedded in your product of environmental protection?
Well, we believe that, you know that our consumers are our children, and we really hope that we can develop a sustainable future for our kids to inherit. So that is why the LEGO Group is committed to sustainability, and we are always finding the sustainable material so that we can reduce the impact of our production of products to the environment. So as you can see, not only the element, we are looking for the sustainable materials for elements, and also we are now replacing the plastic bag in the boxes with this paper.
I can take both. I can take both.
With this,
we need sustainability, but in the meantime, we also need quality.
You need creativity, right? I'm almost done.
And this is the paper bag. This is already localized in our local production in our Jiaxing factory, and we are scaling up the production of the paper bag. So next year, in the second half of next year, all the bags in the boxes will be paper bag. So we think that this is also an initiative to part of our efforts to develop a more sustainable future.
Thank you. And now it's the time to review. What is it?
Oh my God, almost done. But I think it's pretty.
Well, let's say this is another end product. If I can.
Made by children.
Really? Wow.
So let's do the comparison.
Well, I only have 1 minute, right?
Well,
that's almost it.
Actually, I cheated. I gave you more than 1 minute.
Come on. But this is.
I would say this is the house I want to live in.
That is creativity house.
And
right?
I don't want to live in a phone box with a tree right now.
No, that means we are focusing on more sustainable, right?
Please don't judge. I think every creation is creative.
Yeah. Thank you for the instruction and thank you for the tour. I think for this live stream, I think our time is running really, really short, and now it's time for us to wrap up this live. It's with this very interesting design, and we were told it's by a child. How old is the child, by the way? 10 years old. I think it represents one way of how you build up your dream. I think this is a perfect symbol for us to end here, because this entire place is about family, it's about home, it's about the place where after the whole day long hard work you want to return to. And the brands coming here with their designs and with their concept about how Chinese consumer likes, they want to enrich that dream. Maybe not exactly like this, but I think the idea behind it, I like it.
Yeah, so from IKEA, where we see the real furniture or appliances in a home, to Lego, we can see the creativity of the home. So I think these big brands are really now embracing all the Chinese customers' preferences and now expanding the market here. We see confidence here, we see creativity here, we see innovation here, right?
Yeah. And last word, now the door to CIIE is open, and if you got opportunity to visit this place to see the entire CIIE inside the entire exhibition, don't hesitate. Walk through that door, it's worth it.